The H1B Guy here. And today, the H1B Guy news for the week ending December 2nd, 2022. Today I'll cover immigration reform solutions. Will the EAGLE Act be debated on the House floor next week? And the November 2022 jobs report. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, to please subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and like this video so that I can continue to produce more content like this for you. I also wanted to mention the H1B Guy offers a variety of consulting services. I help businesses and individuals solve complex work authorization issues in the recruitment process while bringing awareness to employment-based immigration benefits. If I can help you, please reach out. I'd love to hear how. And you can book an appointment directly with me via the h1bguy.com. Today's news is brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain, by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process, and by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Join the squad. Now, the news. Well, on December 1st, 2022, in a cutout posted on YouTube, on CNBC's YouTube channel, Steve Liesman joined the Squawk box. And Mr. Liesman presented his solution for a broken immigration system. And it read, quote, number 1, increase cap for H1B visas. Number 2, special carve-out for healthcare workers. Number 3, a path to citizenship for foreign students with advanced degrees. And number 4, protections from visa abuse. The link to the video is in the description below. But if you will notice at the very beginning of the video, our partner, Path to Canada's H1BFatigue.com billboard in Silicon Valley made a cameo appearance. Literally, it's like right at the beginning of the video. A couple of key points at the very end that I took away included these quotes. We are risking our future as an innovative country, and we can't even do the obvious, which is what is frustrating about this story. My take on Mr. Liesman's solutions are as follows. I disagree with increasing the H-1B visa cap until the 7% cap on country of origin for employment-based preferences is removed. We don't want to make a dire situation that is the green card backlog, 1.4 million and growing, to be any worse than it already is. I absolutely agree with special carve-outs for healthcare workers. Did we not learn anything from the pandemic and how important foreign healthcare workers are to our survival? I also agree with pathways to citizenship for advanced U.S. degrees, specifically STEM-based PhDs. And I also agree with strengthening protections for visa abuse, including tightening the 50-50 rule, defining prevailing wages, and also whistleblower protections. On December 1st, 2022, the House Majority Leader stated that the H.R. 3648 EAGLE Act of 2022 will find its way to the House floor next week. During the H1B Guy Live on November 23rd, 2022, I discussed the likelihood of the EAGLE Act making its way to the House floor sometime during the 12 remaining days Congress was in session. Opponents to the EAGLE Act, such as Joe Gazzardi, claim that the EAGLE Act that is proposed as is would be, quote, ruinous to U.S. tech workers, featured the legislation that would rob thousands of U.S. tech workers of access to well-paid, white-collar, high-skilled jobs in science, technology, engineering, and math fields, STEM jobs for which they are qualified. If you go back to the title of the aforementioned CNBC video with Steve Liesman, which stated, quote, countries lure workers away from U.S. as immigration reform remains gridlocked in Washington. I think that title is very interesting when we look at what the Eagle Act's intention is to do, which is ultimately to define a path for clearing the green card backlog. I've spoken out in favor of the Eagle Act many times over and will again do so here. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing the House debate this piece of legislation. On December 2nd, 2022, Kate Chapman from LinkedIn News posted an update titled U.S. adds 263,000 jobs more than forecast. Quote, the U.S. added 263,000 jobs in November, defying economists' expectations that a string of steep interest rate hikes by the Federal Reserve would finally slow the hard-charging labor market. Average hourly earnings also increased by 0.6% from October, again above economists' forecasts and twice the rate of the previous month. More jobs added in November, with an increase in hourly wages month over month. But yet news feeds continue to be dominated by layoffs almost daily. The good news is that in the last 2 months, more jobs have been added than was previously expected. The hiring outlook for 2023 continues to remain very strong in STEM, although there is a significant anticipation that contingency staffing, contract temporary staffing will outweigh permanent direct hire staffing demand for most of the year. We'll continue to follow the jobs added and subtracted very closely throughout the rest of 2022 and into 2023. For the full post on the H1B Guy news for the week ending December 2nd, 2022, please check out the H1BGuy.com. And a reminder that today's news was brought to you by CNBC and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B, and CNBC and Path to Canada are your answers. They'll gladly help you navigate the process, and if you'd like to find out if you qualify, please be sure to use the link in the video description below, and someone from CNBC or Path to Canada will be in touch. And by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. If you're looking to reduce your costs and overhead associated with PERM labor certification recruitment advertising, let PERM-Ads.com help you. And by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Mob Squad helps technology professionals facing U.S. work visa-related uncertainty remain working with their current U.S. company nearshore from Canada, as well as technology professionals from around the world who are seeking an opportunity to find a rewarding career in North America. Through their partnership with the Canadian government, they can obtain a Canadian work permit for you and your spouse in as little as 8 weeks. So whether you're looking to stay working with your current U.S. company or you want to find a new opportunity in Canada, please find out how the team at Mob Squad can help you via the link in the video description below. Join the squad. Just wanted to ask you again to please like this video, subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube, and click the bell for notifications so that you're notified anytime we post new content here to this channel. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate your support. The H1B Guy, your global source for all things H1B.